Hello and welcome. This is Broken Arrow campaign on the hardest possible difficulty. Today we're in part 10, but this is the first mission of the Russian campaign. So as always I play on the hardest difficulty and try to skip the cutscenes.
Captain Battalion, thank you for making your...
Okay. Set the difficulty of the VDV. Spetnaz, Igla, grenade launcher. Yeah, so let's start. Okay, so we're at the start of the mission.
Begin the attack. Suppress all the enemy resistance and secure the landing zone.
Here we go. Try to keep up with me, Commander, because I won't wait for you. Давай! Patrols around the power plant eliminated. Keep up the good work. Logistics center clear for landing. Resistance crushed. Railway station clear. Nice fireworks. Battalion for HQ. All the landing zones are secured.
Good job, you two. Continue to patrol the area and keep the landing zone safe. I'm sending in the transport helicopters.
Камов на связи. Летим. Новая точка получена.
Just waiting for these guys to be dropped. So the real action can start.
We've got boots on the ground in the logistics center. Our troops are taking over the railway station.
The first wave has successfully landed. Our Spetsnaz has stormed the power plant. Not much resistance encountered, but some workers have locked themselves behind the blast doors of the main control room. I'm sending the attack helicopters back to base immediately to escort the second wave containing the assault engineers. Defend the perimeter with what you have in the meantime. Don't let anybody reach the power plant.
You heard her, guys. Defend the perimeter and hold until the second wave arrives. I hope I can count on you to help with the defense, Commander.
Can move them in strategic areas, but at the same time I can just keep them here. I've tried a lot of strategies putting them here, and this house was effective, but later on this flank becomes an issue.
Enemy vehicles coming our way at the train station. Let's ambush them. Десант готов.
Okay, I'll turn this off,
Это пехота.
reduce the amount of
Слушай.
supplies we're using since we don't have extra supplies. This one already has a Métis, so we'll be using that. The other good thing about stacking them like this is they get in hard less. They acquire less damage. Maybe against vehicles is where you can spread them
Enemy
and
convoy destroyed.
have
We
an,
took prisoners. They're
a
reservists from
disadvantage,
the local garrison.
because once
Just
your
been put
troops
on
are
alert.
panicked, it's a problem. But against infantry, if they're stacked, it's even better.
Десант готов.
So they said since it's open, the vehicles can start shooting me from far. That's why I'm spreading them out a bit. But here, by the time they cross here, it's RPG range, so no need to spread them
Enemy
out.
vehicles are storming the left flank. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
Let's get some supplies.
Зачистить здание. The attack on the left flank has been repelled. Well done, guys. Keep it up.
Okay, it launches working really well.
Готов.
These guys are getting shocked and panicked very quickly.
Another
good thing
convoy
about stacking them
destroyed.
here.
We've captured an officer this time. According to what he said, there is a large mechanized brigade stationed nearby, and it has been alerted. It sounds like an attempt to frighten us. But if this is true, we need to be gone before they arrive, or we won't see the morning.
Don't worry, the engineers will soon be here.
Есть кто дома? Огневая поддержка на приеме.
I'm using this supply that's far away,
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
so that when the battle really gets tough, we can just get close to the supplies. Because you can imagine during a battle, moving all that distance will be
Десантники к бою
a bit of a
готовы.
challenge.
Пехота под огнем.
Wish I could just disable the guns of this guy's mateys,
The enemy group on the left flank is retreating.
so that they get destroyed around here and we can just concentrate our fire easily.
Это огневая поддержка. Commander, my guys reported they've observed enemy activity around us. They seem to be regrouping and preparing for support positions. Their next assault will certainly be better prepared than their previous attempts, and we might not be facing simple conscripts anymore.
Принял, зачищаем. Проверим этот дом.
Armored vehicles approaching the right flank. Fire at will. Don't let them pass.
Пехота на приеме. там? Мы под обстрелом. Тук-тук. Кто там? Проверить здание. Принял. Занимаем позицию. Кто там? ВДВ слушает.
Мирно, battle.
Десант. Работаем по врагу. Пехота ждет указаний. Принял. Зачищаем.
Yeah, we
Добавить
dealt
жару.
the enemy very well, so nothing to worry about. Okay, vehicles now.
Armored vehicles are storming the left flank.
Turn that on.
Готовы к бою.
The second wave is en route. Hold tight.
Десант готов. Сначала граната, потом ты.
Enemy's attack on the left flank repelled.
Commander, the second wave transporting the assault engineers has arrived. Transport helicopters are also available to call reinforcements and bring supplies.
Okay. So bring in the Igla, the Spetsnaz. Then the rest can be supply. Some for this side Igla, Spetsnaz, supply. Make sure to put it close to this building.
Десант готов.
Mm,
Голубые береты на связи.
miss some.
По цели. Проверим этот дом. Так точно, заходим. We've reached the blast doors of the control room. 20 centimeters of tempered steel and reinforced concrete. That's serious business.
How long will it take? We have a full mechanized brigade coming our way, and we won't be able to hold them off for long.
We're in a safe bar here. We're running, and we can't work faster, so we'll let you know when it's done, okay?
This might take a while. Keep the enemy as far away from the nuclear power plant as possible until they can access the control room and shut down both reactors. I'm sending a third wave of reinforcements with our reserves. They should arrive in a few minutes.
Вертикальная на связи. Отделение поддержки на приеме. Зачистить здание. Подтверждаю, входим в здание. Армейская авиация слушает.
Okay, next supply can be on this side. Bring in extra metis and supply. I was thinking what's causing the delay. Thinking if I need the metis or something else. So this left side is where we're using lots of supply.
Десант готов. Понял, идем на зачистку. Есть кто дома?
Хороший дом для обороны. Их 11 ждут наших приказов. Enemy is attacking the left flank. Hold your positions. Give them help.
We're going very low to this position.
Новая точка получена.
HQ to all ground units. The next wave is approaching the landing zone. Confirm visual.
The hell, they're flying towards the enemy. Break right, break right.
Shit, there's places everywhere. Look, snipers too. Flares, flares, they're landing back in the arrival cover.
Sons of bitches, they shot down a helicopter.
And this side is fine, the left side is...
The helicopters are returning to base for repairs and will come back to support you as soon as possible. Good luck.
Damn, looks like we're left without air cover once again. Oh well, suck it up and drive on, I guess. We're starting to face armored vehicles with heavy weapons. These are Vilkas from the Iron Wolves Brigade, one of the best trained Lithuanian mechanized units. Without armored vehicles of our own, we won't be able to resist much longer.
Understood. We have a pair of Mi-26 available at the base. We can airlift you armored reinforcements. What's the most pressing need on the battlefield right
В
now?
боевом режиме. Голубые береты на связи.
I'll take this
Roger that.
motor.
Reinforcements will be arriving shortly. Stand by for the package.
You need to be able to
Тук-тук.
counter the motor of the enemy.
Вертушки на приеме. Всем
Okay, I'm going low.
Attention. The situation in the area of operation is becoming more complicated. A column of Latvian armored vehicles has crossed the border and is moving in your direction. They should arrive on your right flank shortly.
Ah, it's our lucky day, apparently. Look, Lithuania, Latvia. The only one missing is Estonia for a Baltic royal flush. Guys, get your RPGs ready. All eyes on the right flank. The fun's about to start there.
Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Seems you can't get enough supplies. But here's artillery.
Десант готов.
The requested armored vehicles have been delivered. Good luck, guys.
Минометный расчет на связи. Быстро на позицию. Армейская авиация слушает. Ухожу на нули. Координаты принял. Вылетел к цели. Новая точка получена. Это пехота.
Not sure which area we
Enemy
need it more.
choppers! Grab a tube and shoot that bastard down! Fuck! I think they brought in some special forces. Don't let them land!
Can't believe the Igla has let that guy
Enemy
land.
coming in with mortars on the left flank. Hold on, boys. One Blackout down. Good job, guys.
Работаю.
Okay, one is dead. Two.
Минометный расчет.
Enemy choppers. You guys know what to do. One Blackout down. Good job, guys. Their attack is also losing momentum on the left flank. That was close. Damn mortars.
Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Okay,
ВДВ слушает.
good job. It's the Igla on the left side. He's doing a good job. There's
Координаты принял.
sniper here hitting us.
Минометный расчет слушает. Готов.
Let's hit him. Consequent. Igla.
Блять. Is it the Lithuanian-Latvian military cooperation day or what? It looks like we're taking on both their entire armies in one fell swoop. What's the situation in the power plant? How much longer we're gonna have to hold these damn positions?
We've just breached into the control room and cleared it. It's only a matter of minutes now to trigger the automatic shutdown.
This other
Great
side they
news.
stopped firing, so I
Fire
think
up
we
the
got
engines
them.
of the helicopter
This
for
side
the
is another one
evacuation. Tell me
shooting
when the
at us.
shutdown is in effect, and I'll send them.
Let's hope they don't get lost this time.
We have to use
How
audio.
hard it is to aim for the big building with the big pipe sticking out.
I'm just
huh?
saying something like.
Принял. Выполняю.
Things are calming down. Did they finally give up?
Это пехота.
That would surprise me. And I don't like it.
Здание. Голубые береты на связи.
Yeah,
Штурмуем это здание.
that's the cue to get away from here.
Прости. Пехота ждет указаний.
Artillery! Take cover!
So that's what they were preparing. Fall back in the direction of the power plant. I'm sure they won't risk using heavy artillery near it.
Штурмуем это здание.
Oh,
Engineers, have you heard? We need to evacuate
on this
now.
other side we
You're not
managed to
done yet?
get away a bit sooner.
The automatic shutdown failed. This damn equipment is right into the core. The control rods are stuck halfway through and refuse to go down. Занимаем позицию.
What? Are you joking me? If you don't shut down the reactors in time, I swear we will leave you here.
Listen, it's not my fault this place hasn't seen any maintenance since the days of Brezhnev. Give us another 5 minutes, and we'll go to the reactor room to make the rods go down the hard way.
Don't do anything stupid!
Well, we'll find out at the first kiss of my circular zone. These damn control rods. Engineers out.
Принял, зачищаю.
Meet is out of them.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Тук-тук. Кто там?
Вертикальные на связи. Пусть еще поживут.
Run. Okay, next heli.
Пошел. Десант готов. Выше нас только звезды. Без разведки бой вслепую. Огневая поддержка на связи. Будем там. Пехота ждет указаний. Где мы нужны? Там безопасно?
Let's go completely behind.
Перекур. Специалисты по противовоздушной обороне готовы.
Миссия окончена, возврат. Спецназ ВДВ на связи. Сделаем.
Not behind that building.
Проверим этот дом. Нужно сбить вертолет? Принял, идем.
Okay.
По коня. Координаты.
Make sure keep an eye out for mortars. Are they seeing me behind or
Авиация слушает. Возвращаемся домой.
Минометный расчет здесь.
mortar have stopped firing?
Понял, принял.
Let's just get out of there. It's a dangerous position.
Вертушки здесь. Миссия окончена.
It worked! First reactor has been shut down. We're moving to the second.
Great work. The method is a bit unconventional, but it's the result that matters. Carry on.
My father used to tell me, if violence doesn't solve your problems, hit harder. We're under fire. What the hell is going on, Commander? If you think this is a good way of getting us to work faster, let me tell you, that it is not.
Honestly, need to hit the mortar fast. Okay, we have some
Да, командир. Понял.
to reinforce that position here on the left quickly. I don't think I have time to micro it. Let's quickly move.
Пехота ждет приказа. Армейская авиация слушает.
Okay, the flares did a good job. Yeah, now I can leave.
Выдавай здесь.
We have some reinforcement, we have supplies. Not one. Okay. Yeah, they have completely rammed.
Принял. Минометный расчет на связи. Делаю. Минометный расчет ждет ваших указаний.
Hit that mortar. So the mortar is the highest priority.
Job done. We've shot down both reactors. We're moving to evac zone. Provide cover now.
What's this? Good news from you? Shit, I can't believe my ears. Get ready to evacuate. We'll cover you.
Still haven't destroyed it.
Чё здесь? Работаю. Теряем боеспособность. Минометный расчет на связи.
The engineers have been successfully evacuated. Battalion, prepare your troops. You go with the next wave. Commander, continue to defend the perimeter. You and your men will evacuate last.
Вертушки здесь. Вертикальные на связи.
Last time. Man. Does anyone else know? Okay, this is the first time I'm completing a mission with all the medals, secondary objectives, and main objectives. At least they gave us a balance of everything. In the US, you needed to carry out some very interesting tactics, just pushing forward blindly, and who knows, maybe that's what we're expecting also for the Russian side. But this first mission is already a huge difference. At least you have a chance, plus it give me a chance to resupply, so that's even better. So the losses, of course, the helicopter, mortar, kill my Spetsnaz. But luckily I was targeting them very early, so I chose the mortar very even in multiplayer. Mainly use artillery just for countering other people's artillery. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed watching and hope to see you next time.